Kubi nage. Each knee. Koshiguruma. Each. Here. Knee. See the difference? Kubi nage. Your cheeks are on the inside. Koshiguruma. Your cheeks go to the outside. Notice how I roll them over where my belt is? Koshiguruma. Koshi is hip. Guruma is to wheel them over. You don't want to lift them. You want to turn so that they roll over your belt. Whereas kubinage is to lift them with your hip. Kubi is neck, nage is to throw. So if you just put it on the shoulder, that's not really kubinage. A lot of people don't know the difference. There are many ways of doing both of these, but this is the Kihon no Kata, or the fundamental way of doing it. So let's do Koshiguruma now. So to practice, one, okay, my toe is pointing at that line. When I turn here, see how far back it goes? And then I turn, and you see my hips are now this way here as opposed to this way here. He steps, one. See how it turns? This is very important this time here, to bring here. That comes around. So turn your head. That's going to help your body continue that turning motion, which is what you want. Al has a nice turn. See, watch him turn his head. See how he continues that turn? Because the mass of his nose, when it turns, it helps that velocity. Seriously, that's one of the biggest challenges when they do these kind of techniques. They don't use their head. I know you're thinking, but you're not using your head to turn. Kubi nage around the neck. When you start, you want to start in this position here. Make sure your right foot comes over. 1, 2, 3. See, you end up in the same position. 1, 2, 3. Good neighbors. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You notice how I'm doing oikomi no harikata and hikikomi no harikata? Dashing in, pulling them to you. Okay, kubinage onegai shimasu. This is what a rhythm looks like. Hi, pow, hi, pow, hi, pow. Hi, bow, hi, bow, hi, bow. See that? That's a rhythm. This is my left hand. 1, 2, bow. I put it here. Because here, it's no good. It does absolutely nothing. So you want to make it part of your defensive team. See here, when you come in, a lot of you, the first couple of times, okay? And then, this has to come around each time. It's very important to control the head, because if I come in here, I attack this way here, he's got my back. That's not good. So you want to make sure that when you come in, this snake's right around. Control that head. That's a very important ingredient in the whole success of the technique. See how my feet are spread? Hi, watch. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's helping my partner understand that they need to get in the middle. This is a crummy partner. Ready? 1, 2. You want to help your partner be better than the last time they were here. And you, likewise, want to be better than the last time you're here. So you help one another to do really good technique. Let's go Jita Kyoe, mutual welfare and benefit, which is success. Kubinage is pretty much always this way here. But on Koshiguruma, it doesn't necessarily have to be here. You can grab here, okay, and then turn. Sometimes here I can't get it, so I'll grab here, see here, and I have it over. Sometimes here, here, and here. Now the other thing that you can do, see how I can drop down on this knee, okay? They're still gonna go over, so it's almost close to a kataguruma. But it's the same thing. Or you can drop down on the other knee. Doesn't matter which knee that you drop down on. I stepped out a little further, okay? And now here. See how it comes right on? And you may not have to bring your left foot as far back. So everything is up to your body. The Koshiguruma that I used to do was hip. See that? It's a little different, isn't it? Hey, here, still Koshiguruma, because I'm getting him across my back. And I didn't line up my feet this way here. I used to use this a lot on tall people. See, what I would do is I'd pull them down this way here. And then come over. See this here? See how I pull them down? And then this would pop over. Much more turn. Kubinage, there's variations in terms of dropping this leg, dropping it here. Now, Koshiguruma may not be one of those ones that you have in your arsenal, but at least you'll know what it is. I can name you a whole bunch of throws that I know that I can't do, but I still know them. So it's good to know them, and they also help you with other techniques. That's what we call judo in the broad sense. Where judo in the narrow sense is you just focus on these 3 or 4 techniques that will win you a medal or a trophy, which in a few years you get tired of dusting and you throw them out. But knowledge always stays with you.